Hey guys, Yang here at Locals Sneak Peek. We have a very unique deck today. He went undefeated at Locals. So, hey Al.
Hey.
All right, and what do we have here? Obviously, Super Quantum.
Super Quantum. They got new cards in the new set. I went 3-0-1 today. I played against all meta. I beat two
Mitsurugi Raizo?
Mitsurugi Raizo, and I beat a Malice, and then I tied with the Blue Eyes in the last round so we could get out of here.
All right.
But I'm gonna start off with the starters. 3 blue layer.
Yep.
This one's probably the best one. On normal or special, you could add a Super Quant card. All the Super Quantum cards have effects in the grave as well when they're sent to the grave. This one's probably the worst one to where it targets 3 to shuffle back. It comes up sometimes though.
It doesn't draw, just shuffle back?
It just shuffles back,
okay.
That's it. If it drew, it'd be crazy, but it doesn't.
I'm assuming these being level 3 psychics, you can e-tele them out?
Yeah, each heli's a 1-card combo. And then I got the 2 level 1 guys. So the Alphan's old, and then the Zaytan's new out of the set. The Alpha.
Zaytan?
Yes. This card's just like custom.
I don't remember Power Rangers having Zaytan.
Yeah, so
Alpha, I know.
So this guy is, you could if you control a Super Quant card or a monster, you could special summon him from your hand, and then he becomes the level of like a Super Quant monster on the field.
Okay.
And then you could tribute him. He's a lone flyer, but he also sends a Super Quant card for cost from deck to summon one from deck.
Oh,
so like that card's just like 1 card.
That is good. Extender and summons from deck.
Yeah, he's a 1-card starter, and then I got 3 Alphan, who's also another 1-card starter, to where you could reveal 3 Super Quants from your deck, tribute this guy, and then your one gets randomly summoned to your field, and then the other 2 get sent to the grave, so it like triggers everything.
All right.
And then there's 3 black layer. This guy's a hand trap in the hand, kind of. It's kind of like Tier Happiness a little bit, to where if monster effect is activated by your opponent, you could discard a card and then summon this dude. And then on summon, you could summon a Megazord from the extra deck and then equip a Super Quant as a material. So like turn 0, if you like open like this plus like, I'll show 2 red. This plus 2 red, you could like summon the Magnalier and then have a monster pop on turn 0. Or like this dude.
White Ranger. Okay.
And have a monster nade. I'm not going to explain red. Red basically is extender.
Special summon and adds the graveyard card.
When he special summon, he adds from the grave, and then when he sends to the grave, he special summons from the grave, but he can't activate its effects.
Okay.
White layer, you could send a Super Quant card from hand or grave to summon it. And then on summon, it dumps a Super Quant card, and then copies the attribute and level, I believe.
Okay.
And then when he's sent to the grave, he adds the little white Alpha.
Okay.
And then I played 1 green layer today. I probably wouldn't play it going forward. And only came up once.
Summons from hand?
It summons from hand, and then if it's sent to the grave, you can discard a Super Quant card to draw 1, which in theory would be good, but like it's I only played it because I like what it's Megazord's Book of Moon when it's underneath it.
Yep. It's a
so like opening this plus black is like basically like a pseudo
instead of the pop.
Yeah, turn 0. And then I got 2 the new spell.
Hey, they got a lot of cards.
This one has 3 effects. I'm only going to explain the one that actually matters. It's the second effect, where if you control Super Quantum, you could summon a Super Quantum from the deck with a different attribute.
Summoning from deck usually is broken.
And then it has like a random, like you could switch your opponent's battle position, and then
the setting Super Quantum trap does not matter.
No, they don't have a good Super Quantum trap. So hopefully, hopefully in the next set they get a Megazord for the black layer, and they get like a good trap or another good spell.
All right.
And then 1 Alpha Strike. This card, a brick. Basically, this is what you want to send off Zaytan. It lets you activate the field spell from the deck.
Oh.
You basically just like banish it, some activate field spells from the deck, so it plays around like Droll and stuff. And getting to this is how you make your Grey Magnus.
Yep.
And then honorary Super Quantum card, 3 Telly, 1-card starter, plays around Droll.
It's been at 3. Yep.
It's either full card, full Super Quantum. But it's also, I also played the Fiendsmith
package
engine. I played that with 1 track.
A mini Fiendsmith engine, okay.
A lot of builds I've seen online were only playing 1 engraver just to play around Nib. Like you could like combo into just Caesar.
Okay.
I felt like you know, having the extra track plays in the Nib, but like being able to like have like these cards in your deck
It's just extra,
just
extra,
add a extra power.
power.
And there was like
Yeah.
3 times today where like I full comboed and made Great Magnus plus Caesar, and it was like able to make trap.
Does your Super Quantum stuff lock you into anything?
No,
No?
no,
Nice.
it doesn't.
Nice.
But that's it for like
Okay.
actual engine.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to cut down the actual Fiendsmith stuff or if I just want to like
Okay.
play like a more of a pure Super Quantum deck. The Fiendsmith cards were crazy today.
Yeah.
They
agree.
they soloed through Malice. It was pretty good. It helped me extend and stuff. And then hand traps, just 3 Fua, 2 Perilia. I don't think I'll play any more of these. I drew Perilia a lot today.
Okay.
I might try to play the third one. I'm at 45 cards right now, so it's
45
like
cards. Okay.
yeah, just to fit in the Fiendsmith stuff because like
Yeah.
actually having the actual package is like 6 cards. Then 3 Droll. You should probably have
play
Droll and
this card,
everything. 3 Ash. I played 2 Bell
That
and
was
then 2 Ogre.
Oh, the ogres.
So I played no Imperm, no Valor. I think those cards are kind of mid, especially like into like Mitsurugi, and they don't really do that much to Malice.
Right.
Bell's crazy
Bell
in
was good.
Mitsurugi.
That was good.
It's crazy into Malice a little bit because
Yeah.
it hits GWC and stuff. The reason why I play Ogre is because I play Emergency Teleport just to like basically have E-Tele to be a trap set.
Okay.
But like also like E-Tele or being able to Ogre
That is an E-Tele target too. Yeah.
or being able to Ogre into like just Ogre like the link 2s for Malice or like just hitting like detonators or like duo drives is just or like hitting True Light would be alright.
45 cards. Huh?
45 cards. Like I might cut the Ogres. Like people are telling me to cut the Ogres, but I like the way it ran today. I didn't really brick. It was very consistent. Like I was able to get to. Extra deck 1 Magnus.
That's all 3 of them fused together.
Yes, this is like literally the only reason to play this deck. This card is literally
It's
like
a towers.
yeah, it's literally like the new Lunalight fusion to where it's a towers. If it has 4+ material.
And it's a Colossus too on top of the towers.
Yeah. If it has 6, I believe it's a Colossus.
Yep.
And then 4+ it's unaffected, and then 2+ you could spend. This card literally solos. You know, round 1 against Dom, he was playing Mitsurugi. Game 1, I ended on this plus Caesar. Game 3, I was going to end on this. He just scooped.
You can put 6 underneath it quite easily.
I ended both times with either 7 or 8.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So you can make it to where like if you know like normal combo, because like back in the day, I guess the Super Quantum combos like you need discards, but now you could do it with like at least only 1 maybe.
Okay.
I played 2 Magna Liar. This card comes up pretty good.
Yep. It's like a Dryden.
Yeah, it's like a Dryden, but being able to make it on turn 1 or turn 0 on your opponent's turn is crazy. And there's soft ones per turns too.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I played 2 white. This one's basically like an effect veiler or like a
Okay.
detached
That's
to
an
negate.
imperm type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Grand
Grand
MST.
and then Grand Pulse and
That's a Pokemon.
whatever his name is. The reason why I only play 1-on-1 is because like I feel like these 2 are more important.
Yeah, these 2 are kind of niche effects.
Yeah, you could actually hard make this with like black and white, and then like Magna Liar is crazy, and then Fiendsmith Engine is 1 Requiem, 1 Sequence,
The usual suspects. Okay.
and these.
Yeah.
A lot of like I said, a lot of engines were just playing just 1 Engraver or not even playing Engraver.
Okay.
I think it was good. I think there's no reason not to try it or not to play it. I mean, there's like other stuff you can play. You can play like Mind Protector, which is a new card that searches E-Tele. And then the last card's SP, just because SP's crazy.
SP do be SP. Yep.
Yeah. There's nothing I would change. I'd probably just cut the green, maybe just play like another blue, maybe a second one of this.
Okay.
Because you could always recycle your stuff with blue layer.
Yep. You can just shuffle 3 back.
Side deck was kind of rough, but like I just like threw it together because like
Of course.
I want to get 2 Judgment, 1 Cold by 1 Talent for going first. These are my going first cards. Like you normally like side out Charmies with these.
Yep.
And then normally when you side out the Charmies, like I like throw in like either Nib
Yep.
or like
Same here.
Bestials. The Bestials were kind of crazy today. I don't know if I want to play Crow instead of these, but like these put a body on the board too for the Fiendsmith
Yes.
stuff.
Exactly.
Then 3 Lancia, 2 Chaos Hunter. My Chaos Hunter Malice today, it was okay. I ended up winning the game in time because like he ended up burning himself to where I could like Talents take and then beat over. And then 1 Feather Duster. I mean, it's just thrown together. I don't know what I would play for Nats. Maybe like I don't know if I would respect Malice as much or
Yeah, it's like This deck will be a sleeper here. If people don't know what these cards do, and then you have that going.
Well,
for it.
people don't know what the cards do. Plus, like it does the same thing Lunalight does. Like probably like, you could argue and say Lunalight probably does it better, but being able to like play the Fiendsmith stuff and like being able to have like Magnus is a mistake on legs. So like just being able to like them like
Mistake.
you throw. My theory is if you could throw a Magnus on something, and if they out it, you lose. Then
All right.
you know.
Great. Hope you guys like this deck profile. And like and subscribe, comment down below. Thank you guys. Thank you, Al. Bye-bye.